me go get my food, man. It's still on work, I should know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Picked his ass up like a man.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Sad.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
What you on? You on at 19?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
Yeah, we're on that 20.
If he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I do, but I run with the Falcons because brother be running with the Saints.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta add me, Sammy. Only person I play is my little partner.
I'm playing that bitch Marty right now.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Text me your game name, bitch.
Bitch is Leroy Styles. Bitch, you doing that?
On 1st and 10, it's
all right.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator, and I
that boy Maul say Adam, cuz.
File it away.
I'm going to send you his game name.
Aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen.
Maul.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
He said Adam.
For the first time with Devontae Freeman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I'm gonna see your game name.
Off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got Sanu. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking in zone for Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Back home, it's the 1st carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 30. Pass across the 20. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over.
I take that.
One side's going to handle it. One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Tony. And this one will be returned to
You serious, dog?
line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Gall. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. Touchdown, LA! Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
A wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll give it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. 13-0 is the score after 1 Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
I ain't going out like no punk.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? Get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they get the football. They'll set
That's like a punt anyway.
49-yard line. So, second pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare 3-interception game in his career.
So what are you saying? That getting 2 in a game is like kid stuff for him? That's nothing. He's on amateur hour, right? Been there, done that. You know he...
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kamal Ishmael. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, Charles, as we peek back to week 1, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night. Green Bay and their defense. Not necessarily Aaron Rodgers.
He's got a man. Complete. 39 yards there. A big one. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, 40 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bryant's extra point up and good, and it's now 13-7. The Rams
I ain't going out like no buster, nigga.
Timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On the toss, it's Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Who's scared? Bitch, you don't get scared.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On 1st and 10, Goff. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, partner, I want to revisit week 1. I got your positive takeaways from the first week of the NFL season. How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit on the Super Bowl celebration in Cleveland.
They have to win some games first.
And maybe now that's the best thing that could have happened to them. Maybe they can settle in because that's a good roster. Miami, we suspected it was going to be rough. I don't know that we suspected that bad on opening day. Jacksonville, the defense is supposed to carry this team. They got torched by Kansas City. And Pittsburgh just didn't show up against New England. And I don't think we expected that at all because I thought Pittsburgh's defense was really good in the preseason.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play in football.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
I want to hear that fake ass shit. Keep talking.
Extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And on to safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And a terrific return as he brings us all the way back to the 30.
It certainly feels like the classic second guess, but
that was my fault, bitch.
They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Goff now looking to throw. This one to the left to Higbee. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Keep his ass in bounds.
The last play of the quarter. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Now on 2nd and 16, Goff is going to go for a big play downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Here we go on 4th. Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Again, they run with Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, at some point during this broadcast, we had to bring up the Antonio Brown saga, and that moment is right now. I got to get your thoughts. I got to get you on the record. What do you think of all this?
Well, when you go back to Oakland, and you know about my relationship with the head coach and the general manager there, but putting that aside, one, never would have made the deal for him. I just never saw him as a guy that was going to go from place to place and be the influence that you want in a locker room, and that proved to be true in Oakland. Now he gets a new start, kind of a fresh start, to put it mildly, in New England, and they seem to be all on board with that. But that has to be the one team that can.
And now he's going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Matt Ryan, and that's a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st down, it's gone. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Line of scrimmage again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room.
I ain't worried about that.
1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Goff now to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd
That shit
down.
weak.
A good pickup there.
That shit
8
weak.
yards in the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
He playing.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
I got to get some condition.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Ryan, it's caught, Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
Oh, 5. 4:35.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll eat some clock with Freeman. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What?
So what is this?
You see?
So we can say what?
Here's Matt.
What is it?
Now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Don't act like you don't know.
It's not for you, babe.
What? Let me see there. It's not for you, babe.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the
What
door.
is it?
It's a cable and a...
Well, someone's going to be happy with that
For
effort.
for the microphone.
This for you. This ain't for me. Shit. Somebody stuff for you, babe. He for me, for your ass.
They're checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I'll wait for you to throw that pitch, boy.
If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah,
that been look real as a motherfucker, man.
Because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does,
you threw that bit wrong, though.
This 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Ryan. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
You sent the request? No, fool.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
They try to come inside, but that would be slow because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. Blitz coming and down he goes. Samson Abuka coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Always thought all bad. Always thought all bad.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Man, no fucking way, man.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
This is how I looked at last game.
26 yards. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd every...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 73 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it